Welcome to DESI ASTRO. In this Python tutorial, our objective is to learn that how to use a Python code as a module or library in the other code. So here the module refers to a single file containing the Python code, and while library typically refers to a collection of different modules, right? So the advantage of using your code as a module is that the code can be imported in the other coding files, and it can be reused multiple times, which can lead to save your time and effort. So basically this is used for doing your coding in a very efficient manner. Alright, so this stuff we'll be doing in the two-step procedure. So in step 1, we'll create a Python module, right? So for that, I will write your Python code in .py file and save it in a Python file. And in step 2, we'll be import this module either as a alias or using a specific function to demonstrate that our created module is working successfully. So first of all, we will be doing the step 1. Okay, so we will write some block of code and we'll save this block of code in .py extension file, right? So let's do that. Okay, so first of all, I will define a function. So say define functions. So you can define addition, right? You can give say three numbers A, B and C, right? And you can return it. So return A plus B plus C, right? So this is my small module code. Okay, so what I will do, I will just copy this code, right? And I will go to my directory. I will open a new file here, and I can give this file name as my module dot py. Okay, and I will save it and I'll open it, and then I will write this block of code here as it is. Okay, and you can see here my file name is my module dot py. Okay, so it will act as a module for my another code. So let's do it. All right, so what I will do, I will just remove this block of code and don't use it because I will import it from the another code. Okay, so for that, now come to step 2. I will import this module. Okay, so here import your created module. Okay, so you can import in this fashion, import my module. Okay, my module, run it. So you can see here there is my Python file name my module.py. It will act as a module. Okay, now suppose I want to perform addition of 3 numbers, right? So I don't need to write this code again and again. I will just recall my function, say my module dot addition, right? And I can give here say 1 to 10, right? 1 to 10, 3 numbers, right? And then run it. So here you can see that this code is returning that sum of my 3 numbers is 13. You can also change the number to get different results, right? So here is my different results. So basically this block of code is acting as a module for my another code. So you don't need to import again and again these stuff and functions, right? So this is a small um, uh, example to show it, or else you can also like import your module as a alias. So for that I will just copy this code here, and you can import your module as import my module as say anything, okay, say mumpy, okay, you can call it, and then you can just you can make it as a mumpy addition 1 to 10, so it will also give the same result, okay. So this way you can also do, right? You can make anything. You can also like say you can make Jyoti, and here you can make it say Jyoti dot addition, right? So it is giving the same result. So you can also, okay, so here you are like you are recalling as a function, and here you can recalling as a alias, okay. So Jyoti is here is a like a say it is a nickname of my module. So in this fashion you can do, right? So this is this demonstrate that we can import our code as a module, okay. Now we'll be going little bit advanced version of your module creation, and we'll create a Python module for plotting, right? So for that I will write okay, so write my module code, okay. And so here you can write, so you can import matplotlib dot pyplot as a plt, right? And then you can define your plotting function. So define scatter plot, right? Scatter plot, and you can give your say x data, y data. You can also give title, right? So title you can give the title you can give as a title. So title you can give as a say scatter plot, right? And you can give your say x label equal to x axis, and you can give your y label equal to y axis, right? Y axis, and then you can create a figure here. So you can type here plt dot figure, and so what is mistake, there should be colon, yeah, now fine, right? Now we have defined a plot, a scatter plot which has a title, which has a x label, y label, and it will get a figure. So now what I will do, I will type here say plt dot scatter, right? And you can give my say x data and y data, right? So x data, y data, and you can also give a marker as a circle, and then you can type here say plt dot title. You can give as a title, and then you can give plt dot x label as a x label, and similarly you can give for the y label also. So let's make it y label, and y label you can put the grid. So plt dot grid, and you can make it true, and then plt dot so, right. So this is my module code. Okay, now what I will do, I will compose this code, and I will go to my directory, and here I will create a new file here, right, and I can create this module as a my plot dot py. Okay, and save it. Now open it, and inside this file write this code, like this line of code which will act as a module, right, and then you can save it. You can save this Python file as a .py file, and it has name as a myplot.py, right. So now what I will do, I will just remove this block of code, and now I will import my plotting module. So import my plotting module. Okay, so you can import in this fashion. So import my plot. Okay, import my plot as say you want to plot my plot as a say graph. Okay, so graph will act as a alias for my plot. Okay, and then you can import numpy. So import numpy as np, and you can give your x and y data. Okay, so x you can give equal to np dot linear space minus 10 to 10. You can say this one data points, 50 data points, and you can give y equal to x cube, right, and then you can recall your plotting function. So for that type here graph is my alias as a plt. Okay, now run this block of code and see what happens. So here you can see that I have this plot, right, of y equal to x cube, and I have given the label x axis, y axis from our module. Okay, so here you can change the title, x label, y label, and accordingly things will change. Okay, so this is what I mean by creating your own module and use it as a module for your other coding part. So this will save your time and effort to use repeated code for different. Thank you, and stay tuned for the next video.